Hey, Big Dave, the middle-aged gamer here with another NFL Pickem. And last week was not a good week. 7-9, ugh, bad. And well, let's just go over this real quick. Okay, not very many people saw the Rams pulling this one out at home, and it's like Puka Nacua was not supposed to be in on the Thursday night game. He was supposed to be in this week, not last week. And he was all the difference as that offense suddenly got back into gear. Looking like the Rams we all know. Poor Vikings. And then we had the Browns pulling one out over the Ravens. I mean, just what is... I mean, it's like you take out Deshaun Watson and the offense suddenly becomes pretty competent. So... well, we weren't expecting this, so I think from going on in, as long as Jameis is the quarterback, the Browns could be worth a look. All right, Lions ended up absolutely shredding the Titans. This was my first one right, and okay, maybe we weren't expecting it to be this bad, but that was still pretty bad. And don't look now, the Cardinals are in first place in the NFC West. Let's think about that. pulling out a sneaky one. And further proving what I've been saying all along is that it wasn't the Dolphins' offense that was going to get them. The loss of their offensive line, although getting Tua hurt didn't help. It was losing Christian Wilkins that's been a big problem, and their secondary is trash now, and this defense just needs a complete overhaul. Alright. And the Bucs started off hot, and they've kind of fallen by the wayside here. I mean, I don't feel so bad because the majority sided with me on this, but... whoops. And I almost got this one right. Ended up being a 3-point game. Could have gone either way, but yeah. And seriously, I think the Eagles really did use my beloved Giants as a get-right game, but they got right against the Bengals. Wow. And just how bad are the Jets when you lose to the freaking Patriots? I saw a stat, what was it, like first thing this morning, that said when teams get 250 plus, score 20 plus points and hold opposing offenses to under 250 yards, there's 700, like in the past, or it could be all, ever, because it's like a really rare set to get. They're like all-time 750-1. And the one came in this game here. How ridiculous is that? Alright, I got this one right. Well, I mean, yeah, the more early afternoon games are absolutely brutal. I did better in the afternoon pack. That was a lot closer than it had any right to be, but Green Bay does get the win. And what is going on with the Seahawks at home? They just can't win in Lumen anymore? What is up with this? Wow. Had a feeling that was going to happen. I didn't think it was going to be this bad. Jeez. And what did I say about the Saints? You just can't trust them at all anymore. That was an easy win for the Chargers. And I lost this one because of a freaking Hail Mary. If you saw that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If not, go onto YouTube when you're done watching this video and look it up. Jaden Daniels, Hail Mary. That's all you need to put in. Ridiculous. Don't look now. The Broncos are 5-3 and starting to look like a serious contender. Didn't see that. Didn't have that on my bingo card. But I mean, come on. They beat the Panthers. That's not really saying much. Panthers defense is an absolute dreck. So. And I honestly think that's where the Panthers really need to concentrate this offseason. Just give the offense a chance to take some pressure off of them. Maybe that's why Bryce Young is wilted. He feels like he needs to do too much, and, well, can't. It's only his second year. And, yeah, absolutely no shock here. Chiefs go and beat the Raiders. Chiefs still undefeated. Closer than it probably needed to be. The Raiders' offense was not supposed to be this good, especially against that Chiefs defense. But it is what it is. And I think the Cowboys cowboyed this one. This was... ugh. I knew better than to trust the Cowboys, but I honestly didn't like the way the Niners have been falling apart. But, I mean, Ricky Pearsall did pretty good. And, yeah, called this one. I said 20 points total. Okay, there's a bit more pointage on this. Oh, well. All right, so that was last week's debacle. Let's see if we can do better this week. All right, start with the Thursday night game. Texans strolling into New York to take on the Jets. And I trust the Jets as far as I can throw the entire team at once. Yeah. You got the Cowboys and the Falcons, and I can't trust the Cowboys anymore. I mean, I never could to begin with. I'm a Giants fan, but you know what I'm saying here. Falcons are the better team. Sure as hell playing like it. Move on. Bills, Dolphins. Bills at home. Really no reason not to pick them. This could be closer than a lot of people think it might be, especially with Miami's offense back in the rhythm. They had a game to get everything to shake the cobwebs out. It should be a lot better. But I think the Bills still do have enough. All right, Bengals at home against the Raiders. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Raiders lose out the entire way. Bengals, however, I'm going to try and climb back into this, especially with the Browns behind them. And the Ravens doing Lord knows what. I mean, this is obviously Pittsburgh's division to lose now, but since he could still make something out of this. All right, we got the Browns suddenly looking, as I mentioned in the last one, the Browns suddenly looking rather competent offensively. Take on the Chargers. You know, with Deshaun in there, this would have been an easy pick for the Chargers, but Jameis, yeah, does show that, you know, can do something. Who did they play? They played the Ravens, and the Ravens' defense has just not been very good lately. I don't know what's up with that. Chargers' defense, however, is pretty good. It'll be interesting to see how the Browns do against a better defense. Remember, this is Jameis. He's still prone to turnovers. I'm not ready to pick the Browns yet. I'm going to go with the Chargers on this one. All right, Titans at home against the Patriots. Are the Patriots really going to get a 2-game winning streak out of this? Or was that just a special set of circumstances? Drake May actually looking pretty good. But the Titans just gave up 52 to the Lions, even though the Lions barely passed at all. Is this the game where Ramondre just absolutely goes nuts? I'm sorry, I just can't live in a world where the Patriots are in a majority on a win, at least this season. You know what? When in doubt, go with the home team. That's what I always say, right? I really don't see the Giants winning very many games along the way anymore, as long as Daniel Jones is still the quarterback. And right now, the Giants are completely helpless at home. I wouldn't be surprised if they finish 0-9 at home this year. Saints-Panthers. Yeah, here's a couple of winners. It's just, who do I think... How do I think this is probably going to go? I'm actually going to pick the Panthers to actually take the win on this. The Panthers have been showing periodic signs of life offensively. Yeah, the defense is direct, but guess what? Guess what else is direct? New Orleans' offense. It just becomes a case of who do I think is worse, New Orleans' offense or Carolina's defense? The answer, I think, is New Orleans' offense, so I'm taking the Panthers on this. Ravens at home against the Broncos. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to go with the Broncos in a major upset here because, and this is, keep in mind, this is recorded on a Thursday morning, nice and early before Thursday practices, but on Wednesday's practice report, Lamar Jackson came up on the injury list. Did get hurt. So that's going to be something to watch over. And if he's not healthy, or even if he's not fully healthy, Denver's defense is enough where they can cause a lot of problems for him. Right? And if he's not even there, forget it. And Baltimore's defense has been horrendous as of late, and I think Denver's offense is good enough where I think they could really pull a major shock on this one. Cardinals at home against the Bears. Should be an interesting one. Do I think the Cardinals are going to put together another win here? I mean, it is at home. And, you know, rookie quarterback, still a rookie quarterback. And, well, Caleb has definitely shown the talent. Yeah, he still needs to master the fine art of consistency. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Cardinals on this one. Eagles at home against the Jets. Yeah. Do I even need to say anything? Seriously, do I need to say anything? All right, Pack at home against the... Ooh. Oh, this is juicy all of a sudden. The Pack are looking really good, although they've been winning close lately. And the Lions absolutely just destroyed a bad team without having to throw the ball. Wow. You know what? When in doubt, pick the home team. That's all I can say on this one. That would be an upset according to everyone on the Pickem, but I don't know. I think the Rams going to win this one pretty easily. The offense is back, clearly. And Seattle can't do anything at home anymore, it seems like, so no. And I don't know what's going on with the Colts. I don't know what's going on with Anthony Richardson. I think the team is expecting too much out of him too quick. This Sunday night game. I still think the Vikings are going to win this one. I think the Colts are in complete disarray as a team. This goes beyond Anthony Richardson. I think the Vikings win this. And then finally, the Monday Nighter, Chiefs-Bucks. I fully expect the Chiefs to keep this one rolling. The Bucks have kind of hit of a wall here. The defense is falling apart. And how many points are they going to score? Chiefs did just make a big trade. I forget exactly who they got. They got somebody pretty good. Oh, right, D-Hop. I think this is going to be a pretty high-scoring game. I think the Bucks' offense is still good enough to put up some points, even against Kansas City's defense. It's going to be a high-scoring game. I'm going to go... Chiefs win by a touchdown, 35-28. That'll happen. There we go. And there we go. That is this week's picks. And hopefully I did better this week than I did last week. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in. And help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is NFL Pickem. I'll see y'all next time.